everybody. I'm really excited about this week's blog and vlog. We had spoken about this in some earlier posts that we are going to be doing our first ever success story. We have Matthew, who I'm going to be bringing on here in just a moment, and he's going to share his story with us. He started the ketogenic diet about 6 months ago, and he has a really powerful story, and I'm so grateful and so thankful that he not only shared it with us, but that he's willing to share it with our group and with everyone. So hopefully this serves as a little bit of an inspiration for everyone. And without any further ado, let me introduce you to Matthew and his success story.
My name is Matthew McTamney, and in mid-April 2019, I was diagnosed with 2 herniated discs in my lower back. These herniated discs caused numbness down my right leg and horrible sciatica to the point where I couldn't even walk. I did consult the orthopedic surgeon, and the orthopedic surgeon said there wasn't much he could do by way of surgery. However, if chiropractic care was assisting me, that I should continue with it. I had been seeing Dr. Michael Frezza for about 3 weeks at that point. When I first came in the office, I could barely walk. He had adjusted me within those 3 weeks so that I was walking with a heavy limp. When the orthopedic surgeon said to continue with the chiropractic, I did so twice a week for a few months, and then I went on to twice a month, and then I am now down to once a month, and I can say at this point that I am almost completely recovered. All I have is a little bit of numbness in my right pinky toe, but I have no back pain, no sciatica, none of my movement is limited. I've returned full-time to the gym, and I'm able to continue on a healthier lifestyle where I was able to lose a lot of weight, and that also assisted in the healing of my back. So that's just about it. In December of 2018, I began a ketogenic diet where I would eat high fats, medium protein, and a small amount of carbohydrates. I would eat 2 meals a day within an 8-hour eating window from noon until 8 p.m. Then I would fast from 8 p.m. until about noon the next day, giving myself 16 hours to fast. That's how I began the ketogenic and intermittent fasting process. From December until about February, I shrank the size of that feeding window until I was down to about 1 meal a day, so that I would then eat a ketogenic meal, which was high fat, medium protein, and a small amount of carbohydrates every 23 hours. It started as a large meal, and I weaned it down to a smaller meal, and after going about 4 weeks at a 23-hour fast every day, I then began to expand the fast time, where I would eat 1 meal every 36 hours and then 1 meal every 48 hours. And then I started eating 1 meal every 52 to 53 hours. And my fasting continued to grow until I hit 72 hours, and then I was at 5 days. And the longest fast that I've ever done was 8 days with no food, water and black coffee only. I did 2 8-day fasts in the last month. And since December of 2018, I have lost a total of 85 pounds. I started at 290, and today I am 205 pounds. Actually, 2 weeks ago I was 195 pounds, but I began eating again after the 2 long 8-day fasts, and I have now, from that and going to the gym, have gained back about 10 pounds. So I just completed recently another 36-hour fast. I had a large lunch today, but I plan on almost following the same process that I did in December, because this seems to work very well. It's very powerful for weight loss and muscle preservation. And one of the things I was just discussing with the doctor was that I had dead skin on my feet and between my toes, and one of the things they talk about is cellular autophagy, which is a process where the cell will actually eat itself after you go into a 72-hour fast, so that your body's cells begin to eat dead parts and produce new ones. And I'm noticing all that dead skin clearing up and body fat disappearing. So it's been very successful for me, and I hope to continue it going forward.